I'm eating breakfast. But I'm gonna start watching this video because I'm interested.
I hosted a Pokemon tournament with a twist. You have
I'm only
to
gonna watch
buy
like the first 5 or so minutes of it though.
More than buy them, you have to bid on them. This is an auction-style Pokemon tournament where every Pokemon on your team comes
I want to
at a
decide if I
price,
want
and you're
to
not just
eventually spend the 2 hours watching
you're
this full
bartering with
video
them.
off
Now,
stream.
before anybody rings up Big Pikachu himself, we're not gambling with real money here. Our starting budget is just Monopoly money, Poké dollars if you will. But there is actual cash on the line because the winner of the tournament gets 1,000 real-life dollars. I've assembled 7 of the strongest players and most creative team builders that I know. Because
no
when the
Jorkin
cash starts flowing, you're gonna need to think
Nicolista
fast to
though.
make the most of your money.
Not Tiger.
As for the
What's going
8th
on, brother?
player, well,
Duh.
that would be
Matt,
me.
how we doing?
And let's
Pokemon
just say,
speedrun?
I've got some
I don't think so.
dastardly economic policies that I'm looking forward to enacting. But before we hear about my machinations, let's meet the other players and hear what they've got planned. Each of us is going into this tournament blind. with only our
I really
own
like
theories
Wolfie's
and
YouTube
plans to rely on.
voice
But
that
before
he
we start the
uses.
draft, I've had the other competitors send
I
over
can't
their
imagine
own
someone speaking
strategies
like this
my
to me in real
editors,
life,
which I will now
but I
share
love
with
it for a
you so
YouTube
you
video
can see how
perspective.
their plans play out.
I did a Nuzlocke
Or how
like
they crash
7
and
years
burn.
ago on
First
stream,
up, we've got Rosemary,
and I
Nekra,
died.
Kelly, an extremely experienced VGC player.
I died on
and one
like
of
the
best commentators the scene has to
like
offer.
Lorelei
She's
or
also one of
someone on the
kindest
Elite
people I
Four,
know. Her
and I
draft
didn't do
plan
it again.
is not so nice.
Hi, my name is
I couldn't do
Rosemary
it.
or Nekra, and I have
I
been
was like,
playing
all right,
competitive
I'm done.
Pokemon since 2014, and I've been on the official commentary team since 2019.
It wasn't even that difficult of a Nuzlocke. It was
Today,
just
my
a
draft
typical
strategy is
Nuzlocke.
going to revolve around Sneasler. Maybe a little bit contentious, but I think that Sneasler is one of the best Pokemon in the format and has to be respected so much that you need to put some type of counter on it. So why not just take it out of the pool, build a team around it, and see if I can get the win done that way. If all else fails, then I'm going to be going around a
As soon as I finish my
strategy,
sandwich,
but
we're gonna
let's
do
hope
weekly.
I
Not,
have
oh, sorry.
the plan A that I
We're
want
gonna
first.
See, Rose is a good
do daily games and
demonstration of
weekly
one
shorts.
strategy that you could take going in. Index
Really
on
quick
one
game.
really strong
Really quick-
Pokemon, and then
really quick
build
stream.
around that. Sure, you might need to spend some moolah, but the idea is that the pressure your star pick exerts.
Am I going crazy?
will
Look at
tax
his,
other players' resources as well.
Look at his
Rose
tags.
isn't the only
Oh,
one doing this.
it's sponsored by
Yuki
Game of
Zanovich,
Thrones,
who
King's
has a
Road.
penchant
I was
for
looking down here, I was like,
team
why is he
building and has
tagged
big
Game of
goals as
Thrones?
well.
My name is Yuki Zaninovich, and my draft strategy is identifying a few key Pokemon that I want to make a team around.
Sounds
I've
good.
identified Arteludon, Weezing,
Never heard of that
Indeedee,
Pokemon.
and Ursaluna Blood Moon as potential Pokemon I can make an entire team around. So
What time do the new
I
shorts
feel
come
like I
out? They
can
come
get an
out at
undervalued pick
12,
for
so in
those,
about
and
43
I want
minutes.
to make a team around it. So a yard sale is kind of what I'm looking for, but we'll see if the game will give it to me. Let's see what happens.
Ursaluna Blood Moon is likely to be one of the most contested Pokemon in the draft, as is Arcaludon. But Yuki is confident that with one big hitter, he can round out the team, which makes sense because Yuki's amazing at making the most out of otherwise bad
that?
Pokemon. On the other hand, you have someone like Justin
I really don't
Karras,
follow
regional
Pokemon too
winner
much
and one of my
anymore.
best friends.
Hey everyone, I'm Justin Karras. I'm a seasoned VGC.
There's so many
competitor with
Pokemon that I don't
decades of experience.
understand.
And today is draft day. My
But I
goal is
really
to
like
build a
Wolfie.
competitive team while making life difficult for my opponents. I'm eyeing up Pokemon like Garchomp.
Do you guys have any games like that? Games you just don't play, but you like watching YouTube videos for?
But I'm also prepared to adapt to the draft and consider more budget-friendly options like Tyranitar, Indeedee, or Typhlosion. Early on, I'll be focusing on creating flexible team builds with multiple options, ensuring I can adapt to any situation. And I'll also be looking to disrupt other drafters' plans by snagging key Pokemon before they can. With limited resources, I'll have to be strategic in my picks. I'm going to want to avoid things like Incineroar, Sneasler, and Amoonguss because they might go for too high of a price. For comfort reasons, I'll also be avoiding sweepers that I don't enjoy using like Kingambit and Volcarona. I've prepared well for this event, and everything I want to do boils down to 3 things: disruption, substitution, and adaptability. Originally also wanted to plan how to prevent Dondozo from being drafted, but I actually created a simulation for a draft and found it isn't easy to prevent combo pieces from getting picked together without risking a collapse on your own build.
There you
Justin
go.
is really excited about this format and how it can pan out. Fun fact, before the auction started, Justin sent a 10-page guide on auction strategy out
Oh,
to
yeah.
all of his
I
competitors.
like Small Lance Pokemon
I think he
videos,
just
too.
wants to see the auction format utilized to its fullest potential, and for my money,
Small Lance
I
just
think
got a
he's
good,
put the most time into thinking about the different
YouTube
ways you
shtick.
can leverage your money. So it makes sense that
And
he
I like
wants
his
to be
community a
fluid
lot.
with his draft, adapting to the auction and ruining other players' days as he goes. This is part of what makes this format so genuinely interesting to me. There are so many ways that you can leverage your resources. To have good matchups, of course, you'll need strong allies. Thankfully,
bold
I know
strategy,
somebody who
Cotton.
knows a thing or
Let's see if it
two
pays
about
off
putting
for 'em.
together
Just
a powerful
Feck98
team.
just
In
subbed
exchange
for
for helping me
5
in battle,
months.
I promised
I
I'd
love
spread the word
wasting
about the
money.
new game. Game of Thrones.
All right, we got right to the ad. Good timing. I don't know if I'm going to watch that. Oh my God, where'd I go? I don't know if I'll watch that video. I'll at least watch it through the draft to understand how the draft works, but I don't know if I will watch the whole thing. 2 hours is a lot. I started Pokemon Challenges run and bun video. Have you guys seen that? About his Nuzlocke through some Kaizo Emerald game. I was so excited to watch it yesterday. It's 3 hours. I started watching it and I'd had a long day up to that point, and then I just fell asleep. I was so disappointed. It was really well done and had like this cool anime intro and whatnot, but I just passed out immediately. So that was kind of a bummer. I feel like I'm forgetting something on stream. I don't know. Alright guys, we're gonna do the daily games. And then we'll boot up Trackmania. So, I'm going to start up the predictions. If you guys want to do the prediction, join up on Twitch. Is going to be at least 5 trivia questions correct. You have 20 minutes to put your bets in while I do the rest of the daily games. Go over here. I'll do the daily games. These are the daily games for Sunday. I wonder what you're going to do. Yeah, you'll probably believe today. It just seems like a day you'll believe, right? Surely. Get those bets in. All right, mini crossword. Let's see how quickly we can do it. State school founded by Thomas Jefferson, probably UVA. Flower containers, pots, crib, pad, crib or pad, slang. Pants informally. Slack, I don't know. Company nickname Big Blue, IBM. This looks like Atari. Snub. Gum. No, it's not right. Big Red. Oh, it is gum. What is this? Stuck up stort. Snob. Snob. Pants informally. Trow. That was a bummer. I fall asleep to those AI space videos, so I don't have to go back and figure out what I actually watch. I don't know what AI space videos are. That is a new genre I've never heard of. Okay, did you waste $400? Or did you just spend $400? Like, when you say you wasted $400 on a bike, that makes me think that you bought a bike that just doesn't work. Is that true? Alex, do I play the Sudoku? I typically don't. If I have time, maybe I'll rip it quickly, but I typically do not play the Sudoku. Wordle. Probably Charm. This will be quick. Today it was not Charm. H and A, though. How about H, A, haste? Bang. Okay. A there, though. Could end in CH. No, it couldn't. Could end in PH. Something AF. AF. H could be third or fourth, though. Bathe. No. I don't like H with any of the letters that I still have. Could be like laugh. There it is. Did end in GH. I do play Connections. Connections will be coming up. You can see, it's pretty small. I know you can see at the top, but I got Wordle, Strands, Connections, Wordle, Statel, Rankle, Songless, and then Daily Dozen Trivia. I don't know. Is 400 not a lot for a bike? I haven't bought a bike. I know some bikes go super, super high, but I haven't spent a lot. Space Dust. Let's just look at it quickly. Space Dust to YouTube.
What if everything you know about reality? Same year, he finally explained the odd movement.
I don't think I could do that, but I can understand why you could fall asleep to it. 2,700. Oh my lord. That is a lot. As always, guys, I won't be looking at the chat while I'm playing each individual game, so if you see stuff, feel free to type in the chat because it will not spoil me. Orange door hinge. This is probably words that don't rhyme, so I'd expect silver to be in here. Silver. Quail? It's not how you spell quail. Rhyme. Slant rhymes, maybe? I see rhyme right here. But it's something rhymes. And I just need to figure out what it is. Something rhymes. Whatever. Alright, let's keep looking. Where would this go? Sop rhymes. I imagine this is the spangram. It's just, how do I get here? Poor rhymes. It could go left or right? It could, because it goes, yeah. Because the spangram has to either go from the top or to the bottom, or the left to the right. I see you guys getting your predictions in. Keep predicting what you guys think I'm going to do on the trivia. Sorry, I'm struggling here. Coal rhymes. Cop rhymes. Actually, I really thought slant rhymes was going to work or something. This is not easy. Shelf. Thought shelf could work. I might actually need to use a hint for this because I really don't know where to start. Quote. I'm just going to do it because I don't feel like wasting time. Where is that? Flu? Height? Okay. Deer. Okay, I'm actually not sure. I don't understand how flu or height works for this. I still see the rhymes, but I'm very confused at what this means. Spread? Spread? Orange door hinge. Height, flu, spread. Dude, am I going crazy here? I mean, it has to be rhymes, right? Queen? What? Hello? Color rhymes. Oh. Got it. I understand now. Flu rhymes with blue. Height rhymes with white. Read rhymes with, oh, it's spread rhymes with red. Okay, whatever. I don't like that. Sounds good. So what, I have two more? Plaque rhymes with black. And pilot rhymes with schmilet. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Big man's, what's up? You said wasted because you can't write it until next week? Got it. Well, see, I actually wasted $400 for real next week. Okay. What's up, Bacon? How you doing, brother? All right, guys, connections. You know how this works. We got 4 groups of 4 of 16 words. So let's see what we can do. We've got present, caper, elder, Roman, Logan, swipe pocket, typewriter, goose, sands, absent, pinch, late, gothic, Nick, excused. So immediately they want you to look at gothic, sands, Roman, and then maybe Logan for different types of fonts, but I don't know if that's correct. I feel like they may be trying to trick you there. So I'm not going to go just yet on that. You can swipe something, you can pocket something, pinch, and then nick would all be ways of stealing, I believe. Okay. Absent, late, excused, present. These are all different types of, I can't think of the word, but attendance at school. You're late, you're absent, you were excused, and then you're present. So attendance at school. Attendance status. So maybe it is, I mean, maybe it is, it does have to do with the fonts. Goose. Loose goose.
What is Ed Helms doing here? I thought this was a Tommy-Pitt stream.
This is a Tommy-Pitt stream. I am Tommy-Pitt. I'm not Ed Helms, and I don't look anything like him, actually, which is kind of crazy that you think so. When you guys have your hand on your mouse and one hand on the keyboard, do you naturally put them in a position? Like, my fingers naturally go to W, A, and D. But I don't know if... I'm sure League players naturally go to Q, W, E, R. And then I have my pinky on shift. Okay, so Sans, Gothic, Roman. It could be typewriter. But it feels more that it would be Logan. But I don't really understand why it would be Logan. Logan seems like it would be part of a font. But typewriter really seems like it would be part of a font. This has cape in it. Or cap. Logan? I feel like Logan's wrong. Yeah. It's gotta be typewriter, right? Yeah. Font modifying words. Yep. Okay. And then we've got caper, goose. Wild? No. Square? Goose square? Logan square? Elder? Elder who? Caper? Caper. Goose. Slogan? Gooses? Scaper? No. Selder? Welder? Slogan? Goo? Can these be rearranged to spell something? Elder. Goose. Goose is really thrown. I can't get Wild Goose Chase out of my head. Wild Goose Chase is just stuck in there. Mother Goose. Is Mother Goose a thing? Caper. Caper? Hardly know her. Logan. I can't not think of Wolverine. And so I'm really stuck there as well. Elder. I don't know what it is. Guys, make sure you get your predictions in for the for the trivia if I'm gonna get 5 questions out of 9 correct. At least 5. I don't know what it is. Let's see. All right. Caper berry? The schnozberries taste like schnozberries. I'm gonna be honest. I've only heard of elderberry and gooseberry. I've never heard of a caperberry or a loganberry. Sounds good though. I'm not familiar with that. You play games with your keyboard tilted? Fair. Do you do like a viewer playing maps thing? I do. You can jump into the Discord. And you can put stuff into the community map, community building, or community challenges. You can challenge me to play a map specific if you want one, and it doesn't have to be a monetary reward. It can be stupid shit, but that's like the surefire way to get me to play a specific map is to challenge me. Low Caper Fade is good. Low Caper Fade is good. Okay. Let's move on to Wordle. Guys, you still have 7 minutes to get your predictions in. Oh my god, it's really even. 10,000 points for yes and 10,000 for no. Okay, Wordle. Show the outline of a country and I have to guess the country. I don't know immediately. It makes me think an Asian country. Or like Finland or something. But this down here, New Zealand maybe? Like the bottom right is kind of confusing me. New Zealand is not a good guess if it's not New Zealand because it's not going to tell me anything about it. Okay. So it's 14,000 kilometers away. So pretty terrible guess, unsurprisingly. What about like Sri Lanka? 3,700 miles away from Sri Lanka. Which makes me think it's... Oof, I don't know. European? Maybe, it's not Finland. Like, this thing is so weird. If it were Finland, wouldn't this just be in the middle of mainland Europe? I don't know. Let's just see. Yeah. Yeah. So it's just gotta touch the tip of Finland to the tip of Sri Lanka. So then, right in the middle, that would be Turkey. Am I off there? That's where I'm thinking. I'm like in that general area. But the thing is so weird. What is that? Maybe it's more Middle Eastern than I'm thinking. Like the UAE or like Oman or Yemen or something, where there's like, I mean, Sri Lanka is pretty far down there. Oh man, I don't know what it is. Yemen? I don't know then. I really don't know. If it's not UAE, I don't know what it is. Bahrain. It doesn't even come to mind. It doesn't even come to mind. Not images. That's tough. You know, I'm happy with where I got to. Bahrain is a miss. I mean, it is what it is, but I'm happy that I guessed Oman, then UAE. Yemen was a bad guess after Oman because it's southwest, but not too bad. Did I ever play one of these games called Contexto? I'm not familiar. Bahrain is tough. All right. Guys, get your bets in. 4 minutes left. Statal. Oh! Rhode Island? That's a state? I always get this one wrong. I legitimately always get this one wrong. It always looks weird to me. Is it Connecticut? Is it DC? Oh, okay. Okay. Really? I mean, that's tough. It is odd that they just had such a strict border here on that picture. I feel like that's a bit questionable, but it's okay. I should have known it. Rankle. Rank these bodies of water by volume. Lake Superior, Lake Victoria, Michigan, Red Sea, Caspian Sea. I truly have no idea. Okay. I really thought Victoria was first, so that's surprising to me. So I think it's like this. I thought Victoria was so much larger than it actually was. Victoria Falls, is that the thing in Up? Or is that Paradise Falls? You know, I think this is why I thought Lake Victoria was the largest, because Victoria Falls is one of the world's largest waterfalls. Just so you guys understood my thought process there. Daily games are good. Yeah, they're a good way to just waste time. All right, guys, get your final bets in. There's only a couple minutes left. All right, song list. Let's pause the music. See how it goes. It's gonna be easy, I think. I don't know. This sounds like Bad Day by Daniel Powder, but I don't think it actually is. John Legend? All of you? All of me, I mean? Okay. Not bad. I have no idea. The boys are back in town? Thin Lizzy? I would never have gotten that off the first one. What? It sounds like the beginning of a Drake song that like someone's saying something, but I. Oh wait, is it Tipsy?
Drinking is very. Drinking is very.
Is it Tipsy by Jaquan?
Very bad. Yo, I got a fake ID though. Yeah.
All right, we got it. Am I balding? I mean, yeah, I've always been kind of balding. But typically I have my hair styled. So like, usually I have my hair pushed back a little bit more so you don't see the hairline looks flatter. But when my hair is like down and I don't have anything in it, I look like an idiot. That's why. Contexto. I'll do it super quick, or I'll at least look at it and see if I like it. I feel like I've tried it before. Oh wait, is this the secret word one? Oh yeah, I've played Contexto. I'm not a huge Contexto guy. I don't find the words as fun. Just keep scooting back, your hairline's running away from your eyes. I understand. My hairline is fucked, I know. Alright guys, we've got 11,000 points for no way and 10,400 for yes. Here are the categories: NFL, NBA, golf, geography, celebrity, mashup, chain restaurants, television, movies, music. I'm feeling good. Let's do it. David Culley and Lovie Smith each lasted only one season as the coach of this NFC team in the 2020s. Raiders? Aye. NBA. This Western Conference team failed to make the 2015 playoffs even after midseason acquisitions of Dion Waiters and Inez Cantor. I have no idea. I would have guessed the Thunder, but... Oh, let's go. Golf. This English golfer's only top 5 finish in a major to date was when he won the 2016 Masters. An English golfer, when he won the 2016 Masters. So I would have been in college when this person won the Masters. English golfer. Graham McDowell. No. Harris English. I mean, it's almost 9 years ago now. It's obviously none of the huge names. It's not Justin Rose, as much as I want to guess Justin Rose. Top 5 finish is not... He's way better than that. When he won the 2016 Masters tournament. 2016. I was in college. I was probably drinking on the couch just watching this. English golfer. Graham McDowell jumps out to me, but I feel like he's won like a US Open or something. And I just feel like he hasn't won a major. 2016. Poulter? Has Poulter won the... I don't think Poulter won. I feel like he's one of those guys who's never won a major. I do not know. But I'm going to say... Poulter, I guess. No. Geography. 2 one-word state capitals end with the letter U. Honolulu and this city. Fuck. I'm sorry for this, guys. I have to just think through this slowly. Baton Rouge? No. No. St. Louis? I don't think that's the capital. Little Rock. I'm just gonna think of big. Chicago. Is Chicago even the capital, or is it Springfield? You got Harrisburg. You've got Carson City. You've got Montpelier. You've got Augusta, Maine. Atlanta, Georgia. I think Atlanta's the capital. Denver. Oklahoma City. Topeka. Helena. Bismarck. Pierre. Boise. Salem. Olympia. Sacramento. Your Carson City again. Albuquerque. I don't know if Albuquerque's the capital of New Mexico, honestly. Arizona. Phoenix, probably. Phoenix. Juneau. Oh, Juneau. J-U-N-E... J-U-N-E-A-U. Juneau. Juneau. Jesus. Celebrity mashup. Ugh. I have no idea. Looks like the girl from Gilmore Girls, but I have no idea who that hair on the outside is. Looks like the guy from Glee. The thing is, I know neither of these. So, Conan O'Brien when it's clearly not Conan O'Brien, and Jess. Sika. Okay. Chain restaurants. Weighing nearly 1.5 pounds and totaling over 1,900 calories, the Bavarian Legend is a pretzel offered by this chain. Okay. This is chain restaurants. The Bavarian Legend. Hofbrauhaus or something? No. Like a beer hall of sorts, right? The Bavarian Legend? I was thinking something German. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to guess something German. How many do I need to get right? I need to get 3 of the next 4 correct. And if I get this wrong, I need to get 3 of 3 correct. Weighing nearly 1.5 pounds. What time is it? 11:48. I got to get going. The Bavarian Legend. Bavarian Legend. Bavarian Legend. Bavarian Legend. You guys have any idea? I don't know. I was hoping it'd be like Hofbrauhaus or something. A big old pretzel? It's a chain restaurant, like a Wellahan's or something? Okay, it's not even a thing. I can't get Outback out of my head, and it's definitely not Outback. It's not even a choice. That's kind of crazy. It's not a choice. The Bavarian Legend. That's a big pretzel. Seems like a huge pretzel. Damn it, I don't know. Cracker Barrel. Dude, what? I feel Texas Roadhouse? Am I going crazy that these are just not restaurants? Munich. World of Beer. I feel like everything I'm putting in here is just not popping up. Carl Jr.'s. Hardee's. Everything that I think is a thing is just not a thing to them. Subway. Eat fresh. I don't think it's Subway. 1,900 calories. A pretzel. Big ol' pretzel. Salty pretzel. Where would you get a pretzel? Super pretzel. I'm going insane. I don't know. Let's come back to it. Television. Cannibalism. Oh. A high school girls soccer team and Melanie Linsky can all be found on this hit Showtime series that debuted in 2021. I haven't seen it, but I think it's Yellow Jackets. Movies. John Candy played a free-living single man who has to babysit his nieces and nephews in this 1989 comedy. I don't know. That's a bummer. 16 Candles. The Babysitter. Sounds like a horror movie. I've heard of this movie, but I've never seen it. I don't know it. Cheaper by the dozen. John Hughes, though. 16 Candles. St. Elmo's Fire. Isn't that a movie? Music. While he was scheming, I was beaming in the Beamer. Just beaming. Can't believe that I caught my man cheating. The fuck? Blue Cantrell? I don't even know who that is. Oh, 2001. I thought this said 2021. Beamer, Benz, or Bentley. I don't even know what that. I don't think that's a. Just beaming. I don't. This is tough. This is a tough day. Okay. I was beaming in the Beamer. Can't believe that I caught my man cheating. Blue Cantrell. Believe. Can't believe it. Can't believe it jumps out to me, but I'm pretty sure that's a T-Pain song. Still gonna do it though. Wow, wasn't it? Weighing, if I don't get this right, I lose. Weighing nearly 1.5 pounds and totaling over 1,900 calories, the Bavarian Legend. I don't know. That's a bummer. It's a bummer. I have no idea. I really thought it was, like, what other chain restaurants are there? Costco. Wow, it wasn't Costco. Okay, I don't know. Rate, it doesn't really matter at this point. I'll say the Titans. Tough. RIP, channel points. NFL was the Texans. That was stupid. Danny Willett. Wouldn't have gotten it. Celebrity mashup. Alexis Bledel. Now, Alexis Bledel most famously played Rory from the Gilmore Girls. Okay. I at least knew that, but I never would have known her name. Chain restaurants, AMC theaters. I was not thinking movie theaters. I was thinking restaurants. Uncle Buck. Okay. Hit 'em up style. Okay. Sorry, believers. that was not good. I apologize, guys. That was tough. That was not good. Good day to be a doubter, I guess so. Oof. Tough, you guys. All right, let's open up Trackmania. We've got 5 minutes before the weekly shorts come out. Yeah, I feel like AMC Theaters is not a chain restaurant, but I don't know. It is what it is. I only had 3 right anyway, so Danny Willett, man. I didn't get any of the Masters questions correct over the past couple days. All right, this should turn on. There we go. Guys, if you haven't noticed yet, or if you didn't see the update, there is a new Pit Crew skin from Ari. They uploaded it the other day. I'm going to use it today because I think it looks sick. It's got Ari X Pepper there, and I think it's just an awesome skin. So I am going to be using this. So if you feel like repping the Pit Crew, feel free to come in here. It is free, obviously, and it'd be really cool. We've got a couple minutes before weekly shorts. I didn't do too well this week. I got top 1,000 on track 4, and that was about all I did. The rest I didn't play anymore. Let's see it though. Let's see what this skin looks like. Once we hit noon in about 4 minutes, we'll look at the world records of these, and then we'll play the new week. Look at this guy. Actually sick looking. You got Pepper on the back, the finish line on the back. The wheels are pretty sick. I love the overall design of it all. You got Pit Crew right there. And then you got the TPXRE thing again on this side. This is a sick car. Still 21st on map 1. That's sick. Should have said Pit Stains. It would no. It shouldn't have said Pit Stains. I don't even know what the horn button is. I don't think I have the horn button on. Isn't horn automatic just from... Don't you manually change the horn? Or can skins have specific horns? Oh. Seems pretty normal. Actually, a pretty sick car. I love the wheels. I love the wheels. Got 3 minutes. Maybe we'll get a PB here. Probably won't, but that was really slow. What was your guys' favorite track from last week? Was it track... I can't believe you hunted track 1, Matt. Was it just like a quantum slide and that was pretty much it? It just doesn't seem fun. Nice little PB there. Almost a 2/10 PB. And I moved up a lot of spots. That was pretty good. Is weekly shorts actually fun to play? Some of them are. I'd say every week you get 1 or 2 good tracks. Some are better than others, obviously. But... oh, okay. That makes sense, Matt. We got 2 minutes. I'm happy I got a PB here. I was, so slow. I had thought about hunting this one, but then I just really didn't like the beginning. The beginning really turned me off from this track. That was so bad. You think it's just hella boring? I think it's cool that free-to-play players can have something that they can work on as well. That's better, right? No. If there's ever a track I really like, I'll hunt it. Like, I hunted 1 week early on, but aside from that, that's so slow again. Damn. Alrighty. Let's do it. Let's go check these world records. And then see what the dealio for realio is. Week 17. There they go. Alright. Here are... Sorry. We're back with another week of weekly shorts. Week 17 just finished, so we're going to check out the world records. Slivagans got number 1 here. Do I have a... I don't have these on. On the first map, we were just talking about it. They were half a second faster than me. Honestly, this map really just looked like smooth driving, right? Nothing too crazy here. It's obviously incredibly precise. I actually cut across the sand there, which is a surprise to me. Alrighty. Pretty simple first track. Moving on to track number 2, which was the tech track I was just playing. Let's see the world record, 15.175. About over half a second faster than me. They get a smooth landing, tight first turn. Crippy with the world record. Super inside there. And then I'm interested... Okay, so they go super inside there to... I was using the grass to get a tighter drift, but I was not doing it to that. That was really good. Jurassic Rabbit, what's up, brother? Alright. Track number 3 was called Canyon Run. It was, you had to find your specific path. The world record, I mean, you can see my run. It wasn't that good. I only hunted it for those 10 minutes. And I don't think I ended up using the good path. I went to the right and popped up down here. But I'm pretty sure the world record goes on the more so the left side of the map. So let's see it. It is Mark TM with the world record. I'm pretty sure they come to the left down. Oh my god. Wait, that's sick. Oh wait, let's go. This is cool because all I saw from big streamers and everything was them focusing on that other line that everyone else did down there. And then you get number 1 taking a different line. That's awesome. That is sick. Congratulations to Mark. Moving on to the Desert Car map, Alta Rock Speed. This one is probably just going to be precision. I'm about half a point or half a second behind. We got Nico with the world record, unsurprisingly. Alt car god. Specifically Desert Car, though, I think. So as you can see, it is just super smooth. Tap, tap, tap the entire time. You look at their inputs at the top. Tap, 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 tap. I don't think they smooth steer once. I don't think I saw it. Tap. Tapping the entire way. And that is just a clean run. GG Nico. Then on to the final track, which was the LOL/Yek map of week 17. Downhill Oasis. This was really... It's a plastic map where you just kind of bounced everywhere. You got Techie... Oh, they're doing the quick turnaround, which I know people talked about, but I didn't realize they actually did it. Quick turn... I'm sorry. Dude. What? Okay. I didn't realize that. That is beyond cooked. I don't see how people find this stuff. Those are the world records for week 17, guys. Let's jump into week 18. We're gonna put 10 minutes on the clock, 10 minutes per track, and see how we can do. That was cooked. All right, 86. It's called Throwback. All right, guys. Track number 1. It is called Throwback. We got 10 minutes on the clock. Let's see how we can do. Throwback is like throwback to an early campaign. Probably want to, if possible, reduce airtime there. This is just a full... Oh my god. What? What are we doing, man? That's not the author time, so we'll go again. Okay. What are we doing? That's definitely a choice. Alrighty, 19-2. That is the author time. Immediately, this is going to be a fully optimized track to my knowledge. I don't know how it can't be. What I'd imagine is that there is some interaction between keeping speed, getting as low airtime as possible early on, and then obviously staying straight on this jump. Getting a really tight drift. Not drift, but really tight turn. It's a little... This is a little too basic for me. Obviously, map 1 is called wide, so it's meant to be a track where it's difficult to crash, though I managed it on the first one. I was thinking diagonal jump, but I don't know what that benefits. That gets you slightly less airtime, I guess? I don't know. Alrighty. Ooh, nice. That is 69th in the world. These wheels are kind of trippy. I like them. I like the wheels. Yeah, I think diagonal jump definitely helps there. Oh, he's got so much more speed than me. You guys are talking inside to outside? This is not a track that really jumps out to me as, oh yeah, this is great. This is kind of just, this is a bit boring for me personally. If you guys want to get in Scrappy's weekly shorts YouTube video, go and subscribe to him right now. I can't imagine that he turned alerts off. Just so you guys know, that is the way to do it. Every single week in his videos. Oh, I forgot to turn alerts off. How do you know? How do you know? it's every single week. Waiting for him to get 7th again. He was on a 3 streak last time. Aye. Is he 7th right now? Thank you for the prime. He's a funny dude. Hi, Tommy. He's 4th. Oh, he might be 7th now after we refresh. I mean, I'm probably 200th at this point. Oh, I'm still 69th. Nice. He is number 2. Hayes, what's up, brother? Sir Wills, how you doing, bro? Good to see you.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Red_Hayes92 just subbed for 2 months.
Hayes, thanks for the resub, brother. What are we doing? I wonder... Can I do that? Because I can take that next line tighter. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. As we said, guys, 10 minutes on every map, so we got 5 more minutes here. There's not a ton, as I said, that's happening, so... Sometimes I cut maps early. We'll see if I want to. I want to be as inside as possible there, and I'm struggling. I think I still have a PB in me, though, which is why I'm still playing. Typically, I wouldn't. Typically, I would stop playing, but I feel like at the moment, I got a little bit more in me. I got one more in me. I got one more in me. It was so... It's a PB. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. That's 6 minutes there. Let's move on to track number 2. That was so short. Alright, track number 2 of week 18 is called Cliffside. Let's see, 10 minutes. This is typically the slow map, so let's see how it goes. Okay. Okay, so that is a tech turn. Oh my lord. I don't know if that's the right side there. Is that good? Does anyone know? Is that good? Why don't I just finish it? Why don't I finish one? Is that you guys good with that? I'm gonna finish one run of this. Starting now. Where are we going here? Oh, we are going down. Oh, and then a really... That feels cuttable. The end feels cuttable, but maybe it is blocked off. You want to ask a random question, Kay? Feel free. You subbed to me today, so you're allowed to do that. Alright, 17.5. That is the AT. Pretty easy AT here on number 2. Kind of an awkward track, though. I don't love it. But maybe I will. How many? There's one checkpoint. This feels cuttable, man. It just feels cuttable. How much time is it? 18 seconds? Just trying to think if you have any speed. Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of penalty. Okay. Which subject has the most boring teacher? I think teachers of any subject can be boring. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make that faster. Whoa. Maybe I'm misunderstanding the question. Are you guys referring to something else, or are you just... Or was I misunderstanding it? Also, Max, thanks for the follow before. I didn't say anything. But you're the GOAT for real, for real. I'm young and hip. It's a nice snazzy new skin. Ari cooked. Ari cooked. And I really like it. I love the original one that that he made for me, but I think this one is so sick. This is slower, right? Well, 0.4 faster. Not too bad. 159. Did you guys watch all of Virtual's new video? Virtual's new video is it's essentially a stream. It's just an offline stream. I wish that was the type of content I put out. And people watched it. 2 hours of just chilling, watching me. Knowing that 100,000 people are gonna watch it. My dear world record. It makes sense that he couldn't stream it. Yeah, people would just be sniping the entire time. It makes a lot of sense, but still, it would be cool. I wish I had an editor that didn't need to be paid. No! Oh, you sicko. Oh, it was such a good run. Oh, it was such a good run until the end. You sicko. Why don't I just pay the guy? I don't have an editor. What? I wasn't saying Virtual doesn't pay his editors. I was just saying I wish I had an editor. But I can afford to pay, but it's really just like a loss on my P&L for a while then. Because I don't make a lot of money. He isn't uplifting to new players and their achievements? I don't think I understand. I'm gonna get a PB. I need to get one more PB here. Quad A sounding like Riolo is hilarious. Quad, come on. I'm not sure what you mean though. Unless you're talking specifically about Riolo. So this was the slow map, right? I can't believe I didn't PB there. Yeah, there's just a level of dedication that Riolu has, and it really hasn't been... It hasn't been appreciated by the community. And I hope one day you guys will realize what we had. You don't realize what you have until you lose it. This will be a PB. Alright, one more PB, then we move on, as I said before. I just haven't managed that yet, though. I hope someone ends up shortcutting this map, because I think it would be cool if they get it smoothly, but I am not that guy. Nice. 16.669. Pretty good time there. 0.3 PB. I am good with that for right now. Let us move on. All right, number 3 of week 18 is called Cut Between Blocks. 10 minutes. Let's rip it. This is typically the find the path, right? As of right now, it does not look like a find the path. Oh, hello. Where is it? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Bit confused in the beginning. Not sure what I'm doing here, but... Did I just miss something really big? You can try and cut that as tight as possible. And that as tight as possible, but... Am I going crazy? Oh, it's literally right in front of me. Is there another one? That's it? Okay. Guys, I was just looking. God damn. I went through the track 1.5 times and you guys are giving me shit because I don't see it. Oh, you go all the way up. Oh. I don't have enough speed for that. Ugh. Yuck. This is something. Do I need that boost? Wow. Dude. No way. That's the... Okay, I now understand what you guys meant by restart simulator. Okay, let's see. Hit the booster, then go. Maybe further out to begin with. Wait, what? Okay. Alrighty, 15-6. At least I got it, that's the AT. But, ugh. Oof. This is quite the track. This is not a track that I would like to hunt. This does not seem fun to me. I kind of forgot the end already, though. I'm gonna need to look at it again. So you pop up through, you land, go tight. And you just want to take that tight too, right? Okay. Alrighty. Kind of crazy that I got a pretty good run early on. Not good run, but like, I was able to get through there pretty easily. And now I'm really struggling. That's crazy. I'm such a wimp, dude. What would that be? 14 high? 14 mid? Okay. Alright. Well, I said I'm not gonna hunt this. I do want to get a decent PB at least. Don't. I need to take crazy out of my vocabulary. That's what I'm realizing with you guys. Crazy. I was crazy once. Is anyone gonna tell me what it's from yet? Because we still haven't. It's an old joke. From what? Are the shorts playable this week? I don't think they're too bad. This one is a little annoying just for the beginning, but you just gotta get through it eventually. From nothing? It's not... I feel like it's not from nothing. It sounds like a story. I hit that, really? Damn. Map number 1 is PF, Luke. Map number 2 is not. I think there could be a cut on it, but I don't know what it is at the moment. This one is a little tight. It's not like asking where did the chicken cross the road from. What do you mean? It's not like that at all. It still feels like it's from a video game type of thing. Or from like the video game community. Not good. Sub 15 at least with a 14.998, but oh, I forgot what I was doing. No, I hit that. Oh, you sicko. Okay, so people know it from the YouTube video. There is it. There it is. What do you got? 3 minutes? It does make me feel better, and don't call me buddy. Dude, no! Ay, caramba.
I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. I once was crazy. They locked me in a room, around rubber room with rats, round rats, round, rubber rats, round, rubber rats with wheels, round wheels, round, rubber wheels, round, rubber wheels that went ah-rah-rah-rah, ah-rah-rah-rah, ah-rah-rah-rah and drove me crazy. I once was crazy. They locked me in a room. They locked me in a room, around rubber room with rats.
Okay. Well, guys, we got a new PP. We got 14.4. That might be it. I'm going to play this for like... I'm going to get through the start one more time and then probably call it after that one. I was pretty happy with it. There was a little bit... There was one part that I think I messed up.
Round rats, round, rubber rats, round, rubber rats with wheels, round wheels, round, rubber wheels, round, rubber wheels that went ah-rah-rah-rah, ah-rah-rah-rah, ah-rah-rah-rah and drove me crazy. I once was crazy.
Nice. I'm glad. All right, little bit of a PB, 14.3. I'm good with that for right now. Not too bad. Ah, wrong button. Moving on to track number 4. I played through all the maps, and like this week, I've played the first 3 so far, Square. So we'll see how I like the final 2. All right, let's start. Number 4, Tourne Chateau. I don't know. Don't know what that means, but... Let's do it. 10 minutes on the clock. Let's go. The theme of 4 is something.
Anyways, that was the poem about how I went crazy. Crazy?
Oh!
Don't worry, I will spare you this time.
Okay, so I guess that's magnet on the bridges, which is not what I was expecting, but... Oh my god. Cool scenery. I actually think the scenery is sick. but I'm a little confused what we're doing at the moment. Is that it? Okay. Interesting. It's crazy that I just can't seem to do this. Oh, what is? I don't actually remember what this style is. I mean, I got the AT with a very bad run, so not a hard AT, but I read the I am crazy message. I didn't think it was worth saying out loud because it had been said on TTS 30 times by now. Love the scenery, hate the track. What, guys, can someone tell me what is the style for 4 again? Forgot what I was doing. It's fast. Speed? Oh. I don't feel like I'm doing this fast, I'll be honest. Yeah, honestly, so far, this is my least favorite. Dude, I hate this jump. What the fuck? I do not like this jump. I cut out the curse word so it won't show up in my YouTube video. Yeah, I just don't like the transitions. I think the scenery is top tier and the track looks great, but I just don't like all the transitions. I'm your least favorite. Okay. I feel you guys get too hung up on comparing between weeks. You can say that this is better, but just admit that it's not good. Like, if I don't like the track, I don't have to say I like it just because it's better than last week. Now, maybe you guys actually really do like it, and if so, I'm happy for you, but... Alrighty, a little bit of an improvement. I mean, 1.4 seconds faster. It was a big improvement, but not great. Oh, can you make that? Do you make it over that? Interesting. The beginning of the track is growing on me, but and not so much. I might still just not be doing it correctly. All right, 17.7. It's an improvement for sure. But even still, that run... I don't know what it is. That run still felt just bad. Granted, it's very early on, so the world rankings mean nothing, but... it just didn't feel good. Whoops. Is that good? It felt bad because you're the one that... Will I reattempt your viewer challenge this week? Maybe. We'll see if there's a map that I like to play. These maps seem like they'll be difficult, though. That was not good. It won't be map 5, okay. So then maybe. I don't know if I will then. I don't think it's a specific style of map that I'm looking to play in weekly shorts, but sometimes some are just more fun than others. Like, I didn't mind number 2. I think it could be fun to hunt, unless if the shortcut comes through, then it won't be as fun to hunt, but... Really? I bounced there? It's a fun map not to hunt top 100. Got it. Oh! Sir. What time is it? Guys, reminder, this is a short stream today. We're going to do our weekly shorts discovery and then probably just call it. I need to work out. Been on a good workout kick, and then the Masters are on today, and I want to get the video out. Aye. What are we gonna call what? Also, guys, if there are maps you want to play, make sure you want me to play. Make sure you throw me some viewer challenges. I would like to do that later this week if possible. Streams for this week, guys, I need to put up the schedule, but it's probably going to be Monday, Tuesday, and then maybe Thursday. I'm debating on I'm going to try and get to Chicago. So if I try and get to Chicago on Thursday night, then... No! Then I won't stream over the weekend. But definitely Monday, Tuesday. I'm gonna play at least an hour of Tommy Tower each stream because I need to start making progress on it, or at least getting better at it. And I'm probably gonna do some campaign hunt or maybe viewer challenges. I've been thinking about doing an RMC RMS night, but it'll depend. I'm giving people the heads up. No one asked, but I feel like someone might care about my stream schedule. Though I can't be sure. That was really slow. Alright, 1 or 2 more runs here, guys, and we'll try. Haven't made much progress since that PB. Haven't even had many good runs since it. You assume we have a life and make free time for when you stream? All I know is that Peter gets mad if I don't put the stream schedule out on Sunday. You won't like Peter when he's angry. I might have actually stayed on there, but it wasn't going to be faster. No, okay. All right. We're going to move on. 17.7 was my best in that short period of time. All right, final track of week 18 is called Marble Fever, track number 5. Start up the timer and rip it. Oh my lord. Forced Let's just finish it. I hate stuff like this. I hate this roller coaster type stuff. Oh my god. Alright, this is definitely not a map that I'm going to be hunting. Wait, what? Okay. Wow. Don't love that path. What about the old PF? I knew that was going to fly out there. What? What is going on here? Oh, Reedy Bear. Right behind Reedy Bear. Hello? PF actually gets pretty far. Believe it. All the different colors are confusing. Like, I would assume that red means it's the toughest. But... or the fastest, but it might be the toughest to stay on. Slowly but surely. Red means stop. No, black. I don't even know where black is. Oh, black is one. I mean, what? This map is definitely getting cut. If I just PF, that's, you're saying this gets me kind of far through one checkpoint. Wow. I would like to get AT, but I don't even know how to. Did I do this one already? I don't even remember. Go insta right. Oh. Oh my god. What is happening here? My goodness. This is definitely one of the choices you can do. Dude, this is not fun. Oh my goodness. Do I like Six Flags? I've been to Six Flags before. Is this peak? Is this it, guys? Guys, also I finished Solo Leveling Season 2. I started watching Solo Leveling like last weekend, and then I watched all of Season 2 on Friday night. It was good. I really liked it. I was bummed that it's not done yet. Having to stop after Season 2 was devastating. Though I'm not sure how much like source material there actually is. I think there's maybe one season past Season 2 in terms of like webcomic. I still only have 1.5 seconds almost. Can I get AT with this path? I feel like I should be able to if I can just bounce off the wall into this first checkpoint. Is source done? I wasn't sure. But it must not be long then. Truthfully, with the way how Season 1 and Season 2 progressed, I'd only expect there to be another season. It kind of feels like... I'm not going to spoil anything either for people who haven't watched it, but it just feels like it wouldn't last a ton longer. Source is done. Okay, so I could just go read source. When I was in Barnes & Noble yesterday, it didn't look like there were that many. Got top 6 world, sheesh. You could just say that though. I got, like, anyone could say they got top 6 world. I can't see top 6. There's a website? Fair enough. I think I should be able to get AT through this path, and then I'm going to call it for that. Call it what it is. Let's go! That's the AT. Alright, let's see it. Alright, square's there. Number 7, but fair enough. Fair enough. You were there. Guys, that is going to be it for my discovery of Weekly Shorts Week 18. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And I will catch you, I'll catch you next time. 07s. Is that good? I probably will cut it off before that. Not too shabby. Let me play 87 one more time. AT was actually free with the black. I mean, it was free there too, because I got it. So it must have been free. This feels so different after playing that map. Do you leak strat? You can do whatever you want. I don't care. The strat gets leaked eventually. That's a pretty unfortunate part of Weekly Shorts is that strats always get leaked, so... You could always just post in the Discord, and then people have to actively search it out. You got 14 seconds with the black? Damn, that's crazy. What did I get? That's so much slower. What? Oh my god. I thought for sure that was a PB. $13.19. Sheesh. Cooked. Cook in. As always, guys, for people who are new to the stream, I'd really appreciate if you threw a follow and checked me out on YouTube. It helps me out a lot there. I try to put out at least one Trackmania video a week. And it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. That's a little slow. Unless a PB here, though. Not a PB. Okay. Thanks, Miguelisto. Alright, guys. Watch time check. Beginning of the week. Who's got the most watch time? Let's see it. Every week we check. It's always Matt, but aside from Matt... Finger, thanks for the follow, brother. $217, 95, 83. Rabbit, you're up there. Miguelisto, 84, almost 85. Hayes coming up on 4 days of watch time. When's watch time for us YouTube peasants? I think it works, doesn't it, or does it not? You've watched for less than an hour. Am I a joke to you? Why are you guys rioting? Wait, I didn't even see yours. Did yours pop through? Oh, 111. Sorry, I couldn't even see it. Because it was above that follow. That's not good. Do I want the true answer? No, I don't. Don't tell me I'm a joke to you. I already know the true answer. What's a snuffkin? Oi! Ah, that's bad. No, not a snuff film. A character from the hit children's book series The Moomins. What? Oh, huge! Huge! Didn't move. When I live in Germany, I used to watch the... Are you... Moomins? Moomins? Which one is it? Like a cow moo? That was bad. Bad ending. Moomin. I've seen them surely. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Alright, I want to get one more PB here, guys. One more PB and then we're going to call it Little Hippo looking guys. I mean, sure. I mean, I may have. Terrible. 263 from Peter, the GOAT. Almost 11 days. Nick, number 5. Nick, number 5 on the leaderboard right now. Which means there's probably not a cut, because I feel like Nick doesn't like cuts. I leave you all in the dust. All in the dust, 1,190 hours. Good luck on your exam, brother. Hopefully it goes well. Or there's a hard to pull off cut that no one has done first try. True. True, yeah, for sure. Terrible. It's not going well so far. It's okay. You still have time. All you need is... just need to clutch up the exam. You can do it. No matter what Matt says, you can do it. That's much slower. Damn. Terrible angle. That's not correct what I'm doing there. What do you guys think the world record on this track is gonna be? Aye. That's not good. 15 high? Do you think it's that fast? I could definitely see that. I meant in terms of time, Hayes. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Ooh! That's so bad. Maybe it won't be that fast. It could be though. Bummer. Alright, a couple more minutes. I will definitely be getting off by 1. It's 12:56 right now. I keep thinking I'm gonna make that, and then I don't. But I'll keep doing the exact same thing over and over again, without fail. There it is, again. Oh, that was so slow, that landing. Bummer. Well. Well, guys, once again, I appreciate you all watching. I hope you guys have a great, great rest of your Sundays. And like I said, I'll be posting my stream schedule in the Discord later today, so you guys have an idea of the streams to come. Streamlabs has been trying to screw me over for a while now. I don't have to, that's not how it works. No! No. Streamlabs has been terrible recently. I don't know what's happening. Absolutely horrible. I'll see what kind of track it is. I'll see what kind of track it is. Probably a terrible one, honestly. What was it yesterday? Was it a alt car yesterday? Isn't this person alt car mapper? Delphinium. So it's obviously the best one? Is that how that works? Oh, it was dirt. This looks like a track we... It's like a track we recently played. Honestly, looks like a track we've played. Oh, I give blood this week. I didn't pre-practice it. I had... I don't know what map it is. It just looks like it. It looks like that map we played in Pepper Cup earlier this week. Which one was like the Speed Tech? Is this grass? I couldn't even tell. Oh, it is a grass map. Oh. Yeah, this doesn't look that fun. Ugh. Is that good? Huh? Oh, that's engine off. Very interesting. A very interesting map right there. Would you not agree? Would you agree that that was in fact an interesting map? It seemed interesting. I'm not sure that that is one that I would like to play. It was the best map today, was it? I'm actually not sure. Guys, why don't you... I'm gonna go raid someone. Go watch Sneaky Annie. I appreciate you guys being here, but I'm not playing this. I need to go. I have some stuff that I need to do. So I appreciate you guys watching. I actually have some pretty urgent stuff that I have to go do based on some text messages I just got. So I appreciate you guys watching. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and I'll be back tomorrow night. Check Discord for the schedule. All right. Peace out, brothers.
We have booster down map. This will get cut